focus right now. I'm not even about to. I was about to set this back on a frame. Turn off my speaker. But as I said, I knew I was gonna be able to take advantage of this live future. I knew I was gonna be able to take advantage of this live future. Um, you know what? I got a couple hours before I gotta go into work this afternoon. I was supposed to go in this morning, but due to the inclement weather, um, I don't have to go in at this time. Um, I was gonna show you guys some of the. I guess I could show you guys from this angle. Can I? Can I flip this shit? Yeah, I can. I can show you guys from this angle. If you could see, that's my neighbor's crib, obviously, but you guys can see it's snowing out there. My bad. But yeah, I guess we'll look back at this when the season changes, right? But yeah, um, so that's I don't know if it's a benefit here in New York, like since school and all that. Anybody that lives on the East Coast or up north knows, we get delays or closures, and like that was always cool when you were a kid and you got a snow day or something, man, because you'd be locked in, you just play video games. But as you get older, you still got to go to work. So, but I popped up this morning anyways, pretty early. I've been popping up. I've been putting my body on a really good routine this year to start, and I kicked it off before the new year. So it is true. Like if you do have anything that you're trying to, make a habit of or make a new good habit of, you should just stay consistent with it, but get on it ahead of time. Like, um, let me get some of this light. There's no sun right now, but I'm gonna still try to get some of this light from the snow. Um, but yeah, I still got to get outside and basically dig out. Basically, got to dig out. I got pause on that. And there's no pause on that, but I got to dig out with the snow and everything like that. Um, and usually that could take up to an hour. It's just me. I don't have a snow blower because I'm like on some like man versus machine type right now, and just kind of working with what I have. So I just kind of shovel out with one of my shovels, and then I sprinkle my salt. And I don't have a long driveway. I was talking to one of my colleagues at work. He was saying I should definitely look into getting it paved this spring or summer. And he said, it'll be worth the money. It's not that much because I have a small driveway, and obviously it'll be a lot more easier to maintain. Then I can get the snow blower probably later on, you know, further in the year of 2022, at the end of the year, if need be. And that's crazy about New York, right? Like we're gonna have snow up until April, and then not even to put that on us, but we're gonna have cold weather again before the end of the year. So like that's the thing about living up north or on the East Coast. You only get a couple months of warm weather. I don't want to say it's unfortunate. You get all the seasons, which is nice. Also, like I've always said, New York comes with a certain kind of hustle. New York kind of chisels you to be a certain way. You got to be tough being here. I have to say that, especially living on the West Coast to the East Coast. Not that the West Coast isn't tough either. The West Coast is very tough as well. Both coasts are very tough. I'm sure wherever you go, there's going to be a tough like sector, right? But I'm talking about like major, I guess, cities and states like New York and California. But you'll adapt and you'll eventually figure out how to survive. And that's exactly what's taking place here. I'm probably still like a little fatigued right now. I'm holding up the camera. I just banged out. Like I just got up and I can't stop doing push-ups. I can't stop doing push-ups. Last year, like maybe 6 months ago, I don't know. I had tweeted it and I'm gonna like repost the tweet once I reach my year goal, or like once I get to a point of where I want to share that tweet that I posted that I said I was gonna do 100 push-ups a day. Guys, I'm up to like, I don't know, I'm doing like over 200 push-ups a day now. Um, and I'm trying to switch it up too. I'm not just trying to do the same push-ups. I gotta relocate because this shit is hurting my arm. But yeah, I'm not trying to do the same. I'm not trying to do the same push-ups over and over. I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to do diamonds. There's a lot of variations of push-ups that I've seen. Obviously from a lot of the other content creators that do calisthenics on YouTube. Um, but I'm just taking my time with it. I'm taking my time with it. The squats is really where it's at. doing the natural body squats, I feel always help me with getting my testosterone rolling and being able to push and pull more. So that's always good. But my fitness journey has been probably the most positive. Um, it's been the most positive, refreshing, stress relieving outlet that I've had. And I've played sports and all of that when I was younger, but now that I'm older and I understand the concept of working out, and I think because I'm older now, I have a deeper spiritual connection to working out now. So it's deeper for me now. Like it's like, my mind, body, and soul is connected on a different level now. But it all is coming together right now. Like me being isolated each day, I feel like I'm healing more from my past um, issues and insecurities. And I did have to go in isolation mode, away from everybody, from my family and everything like that. And I've heard other content creators discuss doing this as well. But I literally naturally had something happen in my life, chapter events of where I literally had to do this. So this is another chapter in my life where, you know, it's literally a new me. I've been reborn, really hitting the age of 30, and I mentioned that in previous videos, but it was all a growth process. And I always followed my heart and intuition when it came to having faith. um, I am, I do believe in God. I do believe in the higher creator, but I'm also very spiritual as well. Um, you know, I'm still learning each day, but I was raised with that faith and that conscience to do the right thing and to always have a positive energy and put out positive energy and expect to, whatever you put out is what you're going to get back. So, you know, and look, I've been dogged out a lot for being that way, for moving righteous and being kind. And of course, I've been dogged out. People have taken advantage of me. But I realized even in that sense was a lesson for me to learn and get strong from, because I didn't let that destroy me. I still took that energy and put that into something that I knew would benefit me or make me greater, even though it may have sucked or felt painful at the time. But now I realize, now that I'm older, I should have been doing that the whole time. Like that whole time, that was energy that I should have been transmuting, as they say, into what I really want to do, what I want to build. That's why I said this is this is gonna be cake for me now, because now it's a matter of me jumping back into YouTube and just getting comfortable with speaking again, um, and learning which direction I want to take this channel. But this is an empire. This is my empire. I am Paul Straun, and you know I said the label will be 845 Sound, but the imprint, the logo, is 845 Sound. But I'm here. I'm showing you guys we're doing this step by step. I think that people need to see the real, and they need to have somebody get on here and speak in real time about the process of what's going on. And I know that this is nothing new. I know that there's plenty of other content creators that are killing it every day on here like that. But I'm determined. I'm gonna keep doing what I need to do. We're gonna keep putting out. I'm gonna keep putting out videos. I say we're because we all are, I guess, a community and a collective that needs to work together, and we're disconnected, obviously. So now we've got to use this as our form of communication to get our voice out there across a lot more platforms and everything like that, or to a broader, a wider audience. But as you guys can hear too, like, since I've been dolo, I've been focused, trying to heal, find myself, my intellect, everything. I'm sharper right now. I'm sharper. My words, my vocabulary. Um, like, I feel like I could go back to school and I could just kill it right now if I go back to school. I'm talking about getting my degrees quick, and I got a little associate's degree, but that's it. But I'm talking about, I feel like I could go back to school right now and get my bachelor's in half the time now. Like, I'm on a different tip now with everything I'm doing. Um, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I'm on it. I gotta be mindful to not be looking at the viewers and all of that, and not worry about those numbers. Cause when I'm not worried about numbers, I'm focused. I'm so focused. But I just wanted to check on. I told you I'm gonna be making these lives because the lives are a lot more quicker for me to make. Um, and then I don't have to, sometimes I'm in the vibe. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Sometimes I'm just in the mode or feeling a certain energy, and I'm like, yo, I gotta just record. I gotta just make something right now. I can't. I'm not even gonna think about it, and that's where I'm glad that I'm able to take advantage of this live future now. So, um, let's stay positive. Let's stay focused. Rise and grind. Let's have a good day. Um, I'm gonna be trying to check in as best as I can. I'm still living my life in a natural way, and I'm still taking time for myself to get stronger and heal from all of my years of not being focused really, and not knowing what I wanted to do, just kind of, I don't want to say half-assing towards what I wanted to do, but not being fully mentally, emotionally, spiritually committed into what I wanted to do. I always had like that doubt, that little percentage doubt, but now I'm in a space where I can completely focus on myself. So this is just me documenting the journey and staying focused and as humble as possible as I can with it. All right. So anybody that's supporting, I appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna stay consistent and keep working. Let's stay positive and focused. All right. Peace.